Hey there, boys and girls, men and women of all ages. It is Paulus Finn here, your internet friend, playing some little Dust 514 Planetary Conquest. I've got a couple of games spliced together here because there was so little action in these matches that I didn't do much. I was supposed to be doing my job, which I did to some extent, but you know, it was two of those matches where you just didn't care and you sort of went out there and did what you wanted when you wanted, at least on the second one. The first one, I was actually out on the home point here in this match and actually came inside to help get the win. The opponent didn't attack my position out there, and so, we needed more points in the city to win, and I hope you see that I came in and tried to at least help the fight, and the enemy was not smart enough to send anybody to our home point. So I basically in this match I hacked two objectives and I held two objectives.
Somebody dropping up links up
So
top.
not a big score, but hey, we got the win, and that's what you want when you play this game. But anyway, I wanted to continue my Paulus Geek series. This is episode 2, and talk a little bit about the announcement. Some of you may have heard that they're already making an upgraded version of the PlayStation 4. No, this is not a joke. It's supposed to release this winter for a price of about $400. I know a couple different groups, Review Tech USA and different YouTubers have reported this already before me, so I know this isn't exactly breaking news, but I didn't know if my viewers have heard this, that they're actually going to make it 4K compatible Sony PlayStation 4, the PS4k. I don't know if it has an official title, but that's what I'm calling it. Because apparently, so many people are going to be buying these 4K televisions, and they were stupid enough to release these game consoles without 4K capability, and they didn't have the foresight to tell that, hey, a new type of television are going to be coming in, so we're going to build console systems much like the Wii U, which wasn't in high definition. We're going to build a console that doesn't support what's probably going to be the future of televisions. So anyway, we all want to, as gamers, stay on top of technology, tech ideas, but what do? Tech moves so fast these days. You can say, well, Sony blew it, Microsoft blew it, but right now, Sony's already sold 40 million PlayStation 4s. And the new system is supposed to be compatible, and the games that are going to be made are going to be compatible with the current system. I guess they figured there would be such a big backslash if they made it so much better, that people would really be up in arms about it. And certainly, I think I would have been had they said, oh yeah, the PlayStation 4 you just bought 2 years ago is obsolete, we're building a PlayStation 5. So I don't think they really could do that, even though maybe secretly they wanted to. And I've been around gaming for a long time, about 35 years or so. I've been gaming since the Atari 2600, since Pac-Man, and I've got some videos recorded for you guys in the future where you're going to get to see me playing some classic games, not off the original systems. I don't have a setup for all that. I'm not going to buy all the adapters and all that. Plus, most of my old systems got in a flood quite a few years ago, so I can't really go back to that. Wish I could, it would be fine, but, I can't. But I do have some classic games on the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, and the PlayStation 4. But anyway, but in my day, the point that I was trying to get to was the players and the game systems they played on were often considered as good, if not better, than the best that PCs had to offer. But if you follow gaming like I do, you may have known that when PlayStation 4 came out and the Xbox One came out, people were saying, I can build a PC for $500. That's good. Which, is not very good, but it happens. So this was a major defeat, and since see the defeat screen, a major defeat compared to some of the systems that I've played in the past, where the technology was just, you know, groundbreaking.
No, we were attacking them.
It was groundbreaking
they
to us.
won.
Like
It's
the first
over.
time you played Mario
No,
64, and
they
you're
won.
running around in a 3D environment, and it's smooth, and you know, maybe the game looks blocky, but you know, you're moving around with analog stick for the first time. First time ever used analog.
Kills and 7 assists.
A controller analog stick, not like the one on the 2600. But anyway, so Sony has chosen to go forward with making a new PlayStation 4. Like I said, will be backwards compatible. Oh, by the way, here's the second change effect for you, just to show you my amazing tech savvy. I had to, you know, spend hours and hours programming this to look like this, by the way. You know, in case you didn't know, I am a supercomputer programmer, an expert, the greatest of all time. As a matter of fact, I just don't like to brag about it, but you know, you can to your friends. Tell them you know me. They'll understand. They'll understand. Like, oh yeah, that guy. He created Apple computers. Yeah, that's my name. Created Apple. Anyway, so I really, I can't believe they're moving forward with this. It's a little interesting, to say the least, that they would do this to us, you know, as consumers, and say, hey, we came out with a product and now we're going to upgrade it. And if you want to play on a 4K television, you know, buy a new system. So we can't really let them get away with that, you know what I'm saying? But I imagine most people will, you know, eventually give in and buy one. The good news is that the PlayStation 4, the regular PlayStation 4, is slated to probably come down in price. I play with a lot of people who game on the PlayStation 4, but a lot of the people I play with, like on a game like this, you know, don't have a PlayStation 4 yet. So that could be a positive. But I really wonder, will the game developers, since these new PlayStation 4s are going to have better specs, will they say, okay, we're not going to make something that's so well spec'd that it doesn't work on the old PlayStation 4, you know? So that could happen. Hopefully it won't. I don't think Sony's going to let it happen, at least at the beginning. But, you know, these companies are out to make money, and if they can make new games that are amazing and look great and all that, you know, why would you know, CCP Games has been making some of the greatest, most technologically advanced computers. I mean, you know, Eve has been around for over a decade. People still play it. Its graphics are perhaps the greatest you've ever seen on a PC. You know, just amazing. Your spaceships look like flying boxes, basically. You know, amazing use of pixelation. You know, just amazing technology. But we love 60 games for it. You know, they gave us Dust, which, you know, looks like a PlayStation 2 on the PlayStation 3. That's not easy to do, folks. That is not easy to do. You have to be really bad at your job to do that, from what I've heard. Like I said, I'm an expert programmer. I wouldn't even, you know, comprehend it. But, you know, other people do comprehend how difficult it is to beat so bad. But anyway, so guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I just wanted to stir the pot a little bit and let you know what's going on. And yes, they're saying there's going to be a new PlayStation 4K this Christmas. Could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I didn't want to give too much opinion on it, so I had a little more time to think about it. But to me, it was breaking news, and I thought to you guys it would be breaking news too. So remember your good internet friend, Paulus Ben, Mr. PSC, the best there ever is, the best there ever was, your personal friend, a good-looking dude. You know, hook me up with your moms, guys. Come on, you know, I need some mom love. Come on. Hook a brother up. Come on. Anyway, so that's a victory for me. Another great episode of Paulus Speaks. It's been fun, you guys and gals. Have a good night. Thank you so much for watching.
Yes, and
Subscribe, like, and all that garbage, or just thumbs down. I suck. So, thanks.
You lost like 4 tanks. You lost 3.
Who lost the frame?